Just like applying supports the whole building of the house, so similarly your introductory paragraph hints at what type of structure you have actually designed. What an introductory paragraph is, it is actually a prelude or an overview of the main events. I give you a very interesting example. When you watch the promo or teaser of a drama, or you watch the trailer of any movie, you might have noticed that they try to engage their audience and display the peak highlights, not the complete scenes. Similarly, in the introduction, you have to focus on key elements along with the maintenance of suspense or curiosity. Make sure you use authentic, alluring, relevant, and enticing information. We can pack the structure of introductory paragraph into three very simple elements. The first one is topic sentence, then the brief overview of the main points, and in the last, the thesis statement. So first of all, talking about the topic sentence, it is the first important sentence that actually tries to engage your examiner. So what type of topic sentence you may have? Here I would like to refer you that you should use any hook. What a hook is? A hook is a catchy line that actually tries to engage the interest of the examiner. It can be done using a few different type of hooks like a question, quote, statistics or anecdote. So in order to make you understand how in an expert manner you can write a good hook or introductory sentence, first of all let's choose a topic, then we will try to write different topic sentences with the example of different type of hooks. So the topic here I would like to mention is meaning and purpose of education, Css 2013. The first hook, that is question hook, though it is weak or not recommended, but I would exemplify it. If we will start our essay with this question hook, it would be like in the manner, what is the true purpose of education? Is it mere about acquiring knowledge or does it shape our character and future? Now moving toward the second hook, that is statistics hook. It is really very strong and advisable, especially in case of CSS. You use a surprising or relevant statistics to grab attention and introduce the topic. For example, if we start this essay by using this type of hook, we will say, according to UNESCO, the global literacy rate stands at around 86%, yet millions still lack access to quality education. Now the third one is anecdote hook. It is good but not recommended for CSS or PMS. In this type of hook, you start your essay with a story. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, former president of India, once sold newspapers as a child to support his family. So viewers, you have seen it was actually an anecdotal hook that started with the story, but I would not recommend you in case of CSS or PMS because here it would not entail a good impression. Now the fourth type of hook is quotation hook. It is also very strong and advisable. You can use a relevant or famous quote from a formidable personality or a famous person in order to support your essay, like, education is not preparation for life, education is life itself, John Dewey. Similarly, Nelson Mandela's quotation about education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Sometimes we also use definition or statement hooks, which are also good. These types of hooks starts with a definition or declarative statement that immediately establish the writer's perspective or topic. Like in this case, education is often defined as the process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and values. However, its true meaning goes far beyond textbooks and exams. Sometimes we also use metaphor or simile hook that is also strong and advisable. Like, education is like a lamp in darkness. It guides us, it enlightens us, and helps us navigate the complexities of life. Mostly we use such type of hooks in literary essays. There is also another type that is called contradiction hook. It tries to connect two different aspects of the same idea, like, despite years spent in schools and universities, many individuals still struggle to think critically or solve real-life problems. Does this mean our education system is failing to fulfill its true purpose? Now, after going through famous types of hooks, let's try to have a brief overview of the introductory paragraph. Here is an example. You can take a screenshot and read it thoroughly. I would also type this paragraph in the description so you can judge by yourself that what an ideal introductory paragraph is. I would just explain it briefly. In the green highlighted section, you can see that I started the topic sentence with a statistics hook. Then afterwards, I have tried to explain the meaning of the word education or its source, because the topic was meaning and purpose of education. So after defining the meaning, I have also used different type of connectors like linking words like this, while, therefore, which I have highlighted with gray shade. In this third and fourth sentence, we have talked about the purposes of education or meaning of education. And finally, after using therefore, we have tried to close our discussion with the thesis statement. So now let's move towards talking about the thesis statement.